Hello, church family. Pastor Rondel Balitaan for your midweek boost. Of course, this is the midweek boost to get ready for our Christmas celebration this Sunday at 3 p.m. Please invite your friends, your family, your neighbors. We're going to have an amazing time fellowshipping together and, of course, hearing God's word into the series that we're talking about giving. And, of course, this is Christmas, giving this Christmas. All right, so, you probably have this situation in your life, or you've asked this to yourself, like, what do I give someone who has everything, right? It becomes difficult. It's like you have to go outside of the norms, and you have to be really strategic at what they would look at and say, wow, that's a great gift, right? So it's tough. As we talked about last week, there's kind of like three categories in what we can give. It can be time, talent, and of course, treasure. And then the other question is, what do we or what can we give to God who has everything? Kind of like the same question, different, and I'll explain a little bit this Sunday. So let me tackle the latter, which is what can we give to God? That's a simple kind of answer in this sense. Is our heart. All he ever wants, all he ever will need from us is our hearts, right? He wants us to fully accept who he is, believe in his son Jesus Christ, and just allow him to navigate our lives, right? That's what he wants, because that's what we know also would be good for us. But going back, what can I give to someone also that has everything? Going back to time, talent, and treasure. During the Christmas season, during Christmas time, a lot of our focus is on the treasure part. Like, we want to give gifts. We want to, especially for children, where they love opening up like toys, clothes, or what have you. But please, this is an opportunity for especially parents and adults and people who are spiritually mature to give this opportunity for you to share what Christmas is all about, right? Without Christ, there is no such thing as Christmas, right? It's not about Santa Claus. It's not about all these other things. The main reason for this season is Jesus Christ. Make sure that we really share that to our children, to one another, to your friends, all right? But, I was just kind of meditating and thinking this week, and we were thinking, I asked my wife, I said, what do we give to children? And it's like, and we are a healthy church, and we have so many kids now. So it's like, wow, we give each and every one of them. And the next year it's just going to add on and add on. And it got me thinking, all we think about, so if there's three, time, talent, and treasure, but all what we think about is the treasure part. But how about time, right? What does that look like in giving your time? Maybe it's a one-on-one with a person that you haven't, seen in a while, right? Or calling up a friend that you have not, connected in a couple of days or in a few weeks. So the other one is talent, right? I know a lot of our church family, you are very talented people, right? Perhaps your box of pajamas or your box of sweater is not what your friends or your family actually need. What is the talent you have, right? Perhaps you have talent in being an electrician and you need some work done in their house, right? That is also a form of a gift. So don't forget that. It's not all about the treasure. If it's time, talent, and treasure, unfortunately, our focus a lot is about that treasure, but there's a lot more things that we can give that means more to each other, right? And of course, never forget, the gift of Jesus Christ is, if not the best thing you can give to your family or share with your family this season. He is the reason why we celebrate Christmas. He is the reason why we are here. He is the reason why we even exist. So please never forget about Jesus Christ. He is the reason for this season. And of course, again, going to the question, what can I give to God who has everything? First and foremost, your heart. and see and watch what he can do and what he can do through you to help other people this season. I love you. I can't wait to celebrate Christmas with you. We'll see you this Sunday at 3 p.m. God bless you.